All right, so it's a video about a son and his mom with a freezer or something like that. I don't know. Let's get into it.
3 days before Halloween in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where police conducting a welfare check are about to uncover a real-life horror story. Police are looking to check on 69-year-old Ernestina Lucero, who was reported missing by a family member, while officers try to make contact with Ernestina or her live-in adult son. Neighbors catch their attention.
You all know the lady that lives here.
So this is a welfare check, and they're trying to make sure she's okay. I guess she's been missing for a long time, because they just don't do those if you've been missing for like 24 hours, but I guess she's been missing for a while. Oh, I see a poster. I think that's her right there.
I know that.
The older lady.
There's a dude living
There's a
there.
dude there.
Leroy?
that lives there.
Is that Leroy?
Oh man.
I don't know his name. But he lived with an old lady.
Yeah. When's the last time you saw him?
Well, I know about like 2-3 weeks ago. Hold on, maybe
2-3 weeks
weeks ago. After a visit that she took me to, I haven't seen her since.
She took you?
Yeah, she used to. Me and her, we would go to the food bank together.
Okay.
So she ended up taking us back and forth. After like a few times, I didn't see her again.
Yeah. You haven't seen her charger here at all?
I'm sorry?
She sold it?
Yeah, he sold the car. He asked us if we wanted to buy it. I had asked him like, where did she go? And he's like, she went to Mexico. He was saying a bunch of things about her leaving New Mexico with her boyfriend, and that they were on a speaking basis right now. And then like a couple days later, he came and knocked, and he's like, hey, by any chance, do you want to buy my car? I'm trying to make money for rent. That's what he said.
How long ago was that?
Like a week ago. I know my brother asked him like, where's your mom at? Because we haven't seen her in a while, and he like stuttered and he just went silent.
Oh, so he was just acting suspicious. His mom left to go to Mexico with her boyfriend. First of all, that's a dumb story. Like, oh my God, how old was she? I think he said she's 60 something. Starting off, this guy is probably like an idiot.
Please.
When
They were fighting before she left.
that was my next
They
one.
were fighting before she left. I know there was a couple nights where they were going at it. I have a 2-year-old.
Hear them and stuff.
And I've asked them to, just take it down a little bit. He said he's done.
And you gotta see how far their houses are apart. So she's saying they were that loud? First of all, I don't even, why do you raise your voice at your mother?
Yeah,
Before she
but
had.
this was like, she's been gone for a while.
Yeah, she's been gone for at least a month and a half now.
If not more, I don't know.
She had asked me the first day I met her. She asked me about the mailbox because she needed to get her check for her Social Security check. She said that she needed to get her check before he got it or something, that he was trying to take it, and then.
Standing next to Ernestina's missing poster, neighbors say it has been more than a month since they've seen her, and reveal that Ernestina and her adult son frequently fought, including the night she was last seen. They also told police that he recently sold her car, attempted to apprehend her Social Security checks, and claimed his mother went to Mexico.
Alright, so that means he is just dark. Sold the car? He's trying to get the checks? Oh my gosh. So this guy's pretty sick to start off. You could tell this guy was not there. I didn't even see him yet. And I could tell that he is not there, and he's pretty wicked.
He's gonna say she went to Mexico, but dude, she could barely walk.
She could barely walk. Like she worked.
After nearly 15 minutes of knocking, one officer finally gets an answer.
Come on, man. Yeah, come on.
Oh, he looked out the window, and I think that was a mistake by him. He just looked like, are they gone? And somebody caught it. That's good.
He's coming to the front door. Open up.
Sorry, man. I thought you were someone else, dude.
Mind if I step in and talk to you real quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Can I step in and talk to you?
Oh, yeah. Come in. Let's see if I step
Dogs
out.
friendly?
Yeah, they bite. I mean, they bark, they don't bite.
Officers identify the man seen here as 49-year-old Leroy Vallejos, the missing woman's son.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, can I shut the door so I don't run off?
My partner's coming in too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah, man, I thought you were this lady banging on the door. My bad. I was sleepy, dude.
Okay.
All right, hold on. He just said, "Oh, my bad. I thought y'all was somebody else." And then he switched it to, "Oh, I was sleeping." All right, brother. You got to keep up with your lies. Cause that's horrible. That's horrible, man.
It's been a rough 2 weeks, man. Sorry about that.
What's been going on?
Mom's missing, man, with college, work. I've been overstressed, tired, you know what I mean?
Right through 360.
All right, I can't. All right, hold on. And I'm gonna stop stopping it, but we gotta be honest. He just said his mom is missing. You are telling people that your mom moved to Mexico, but now she's missing?
Just trying to get some rest, man.
Okay.
Exhausted from worrying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the reason why we're here is because family is concerned and saying that they've been trying to reach out to you, that you just kind of been ignoring them.
Calls, man. I'll show you the text messages, everything, man. I've never ignored none of them.
You sure? Okay. All right, then.
I don't know why they get... Okay, I'm going to tell you. Like, my mom had some dude trying to get at me or something, and but I never came at her the same way.
What do you mean she's been trying to get at you?
Dudes that harass me and stuff. But I never went at her like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they know what she's capable of. So they're afraid of me doing it. I guess is why they're thinking it. You know what I mean? But I've been, dude. This has been going on for years. You know what I mean? And I've never once raised a hand to her. You know, this last time I just told her, you know, I'm just tired of your lies. I don't believe you, man. I don't even think we should be around each other. It disgusts me because we used to be close. Mm-hmm. You know, we weren't always like that. And I'm sorry it is the way it is, but if I would have known, I would have paid more attention, asked more questions, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's just where we were, man, at that time. Okay. And I haven't been in trouble with the law since I got out of prison. I'm in college, man. 4.0 student president's list. 15 times straight, dude. Mm-hmm. Into the Lord now, you know? Mm-hmm. Okay. The last time I had seen her, when she came in, I asked her, what are you doing? She said, I've been kicking with her. She said, I've been seeing her, is what she said. And I just went to my room. I thought she was going to crash here in her room. I woke up in the morning. There was a load of clothes in the washer because we have a front loader. So she tends to leave the clothes in there and it stinks the front loader. Mm-hmm. So I thought she was in her room. So I went in her room and she was gone. So I put her clothes to dry. That was the last time I seen her, man. Mm-hmm.
So where's the story about her moving to Mexico? Why isn't he speaking about Mexico right now? He's telling everybody else the same story. Why did he switch it? Now y'all had a bad argument and she came over, and then in the middle of the night, you thought she was going to crash and you woke up, she wasn't there anymore, and the clothes in the dryer started stinking, or the washer, and then you put it in the dryer, and then you're a 4.0 student. You went to college to wow. Who wrote his script for him? Fire that person.
All right. And before that, she didn't mention anything about going anywhere, seeing anybody.
Just yeah, man.
While one officer continues chatting with Leroy, another heads into the kitchen, where the case of missing Ernestina is about to be solved.
At the bottom, I want that pea, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Right there and mixing with the rats. And
Did your mom go out?
man, she was, the landlady said that we don't know the stage, so we not cheap, you know,
What is that? I see a bag, right? Is it a black bag? That's a black bag. Oh, so when he opened it, but what made him check the freezer? That's insane. Like, he walks right into it. I don't know if he had like a thought. Was it a funny smell? But that's the first thing he went to when he went in that kitchen. I mean, I guess the logical thing, it makes sense to check it in a way, but.
In a deep freezer, hidden beneath the hot pockets and frozen shrimp, the officer makes a disturbing discovery, described in an affidavit as the partially dismembered remains of an adult human being.
He about to snap on him.
Week after 15th and 17th.
What's up, boss?
Let's step outside.
All right.
Go and put your hands behind your back.
Right.
She's in the freezer.
I know. Hey, dude. I know. I'm really from lawyer, man.
Be quiet.
Sure.
I know the crap.
Services. Hey, let's. Okay.
Thank you, man. Hey, will you take the dogs in, please, sir? So they don't stay out here?
Huh? I can't put them out. I can't put them inside there.
Can they follow me and I'll come right
Yeah,
back?
they can follow. They can follow us.
No, that's inside, so I can lock them. You can lock them in.
No.
No, right now
We're not going in there.
Hey, sir, I love
Hey,
those
just-
dogs, man. They're all my dogs, brother. I'm real cooperative, man. There's a story to everything, man. I love you guys, man.
I love you guys. Can you make sure the dogs is good? This dude doesn't care about the mother at all. He does not care about his mother. Wow. He's not even concerned. He knows he just got discovered.
Can I kiss him?
Huh?
Can I kiss the dog goodbye?
Just finish your cigarette and have a seat in the car.
Can I finish my smoke at least, man?
No.
I'll put your dogs in my car.
Have a seat inside. Okay.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Have a seat inside.
Hey, I love you. I love you guys, man.
I'm just gonna let him
Come on, buddy.
and go back
Thank
here.
you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
You gonna bite me?
No, you don't bite.
Hey, thanks.
I know it's.
Hey, let me. So, what did you see?
Dude, she's in the freezer. She's wrapped up in a trash bag in the freezer. But it's clearly a body. Like her head, right?
As crime scene investigators descend
He says she is wrapped up in the freezer. So I guess he cut her body up? How bold are you to do that? And the neighborhood is kind of like, it looks like really close together. How bold are you to cut? How much noise?
on the scene, Leroy is taken to an interview room where detectives have plenty of questions.
Chick-fil-A? All right, man. Look. All right. So are you telling me you can commit murder, chop somebody up, and get Chick-fil-A?
Questions for him.
No one believes me, eh? It's all good, eh? Because, it happened to me, I still don't believe it, bro. I still can't make sense of it. Most of it's lies anyways. You never get up to admit the truth, you know what I mean?
Who's lying?
I don't know, man. I don't know who they are, what they are, I don't know what the they are, man. Witches. I don't know what you call them. People who are giving their light to darkness, My family, I come from a family of witches, my grandma, my aunts, my mom. It's not something you talk about, really. It's a secret. You can't talk about it. And I don't know if I was promised or...
It's a secret. You can't talk about it. But here is me talking about it, telling you about the witches that. So are we saying what? What the witches did this? They came into your house and chopped up your mother?
I've heard so many lies, dude.
When you say you were promised, what does that mean?
I know, promise to Satan.
Like by
Promise.
family?
My mom, yeah.
How did you find out about that?
It's just shit you gotta learn from other witches, you know, that ain't into it and shit. You gotta talk to them, ask them questions, and, you know, and then you're still just guessing, really, because I despise evil, bro. I mean, what I did was a bad thing, and I can't ever take that back. It only causes.
All right, I'll say this. Now that stuff he's saying now, I don't know, like, we're going to continue watching, but people do be in the dark stuff, right? They do be into it, and if they're really deep into it, they'll raise their young and to get into that stuff also. Now, I don't know if I don't know, but if it is true, you're still dark. Like, you're still a killer. That doesn't take away from it at all.
Judge.
Leroy shares an unusual story with detectives, saying his family is, quote, full of witches who he says are out to get him. Next, detectives look for more details on Ernestina's death.
What happened on that day?
I snapped, man. I had enough of bullshit. Secrets behind my back. You know, they tell you one thing, but behind your back is this and that. And all I did was cook, clean, do laundry, cook 3 meals a day. You know, there's a thing she said to make you look bad, you know, because I'm living at the house. I can't even get a job because these people do. I had to quit 3 of my jobs. I know, trust me, if they didn't have me, I wouldn't believe it, bro, but I don't know how they get so much influence or what they do, but it's would be a nightmare, bro. So I think it's a nightmare, man, but here's a quarter, it's on fire. You know, it looks like a quarter, it's on fire, and he's like, and he drops this quarter. And when he drops it, it rolls down my head, down the middle of my nose, down my arm, and down this middle finger. And I jump up, and I'm like, I have the nightmare. I go back to sleep. The morning comes around, I tell my grandpa's wife, I'm gonna use the bathroom, wash up. I wet my face. When I look up in the mirror, there's a burn mark, everywhere that coin hit me. All down my middle finger. I don't know what that meant. Maybe that. I don't know. Somebody said that might have meant that my soul is, he's already paid for it. You know what I mean?
When did that happen?
How I feel about this right now, I don't know. I'm looking at it only from his perspective, obviously, and he's talking about he's so in tune with Satan and everything that he started having nightmares. In this specific one, a coin dropped down his head all the way down his shoulders, and then I'm guessing he's saying he woke up and those same burnt marks were there, and he didn't know what it meant. But I guess other people told him that Satan now has his soul. Now this is it's a weird story, right? I mean, it's because we do know people are involved with witchcraft and different things, and I don't know how to feel about this. But no, I'm not taking it away. Yes, the guy is still dark. I'm just saying, what if it is more to it? Like, what if, I mean, golly. I don't know if it's a true story though. So we gotta see that part.
That's the night that shit got in me when I thought that thing was in me. Well, ever since then, I started looking for God.
And
I started looking for Jesus. I knew I've never seen God. I've never heard him. I've never felt him. It's been years I've been looking.
And you think the evil got inside of you, and that's what?
The evil?
Yeah.
But when that happened, they're evil, bro. Not me. I did a bad thing, but and I'll own up to it.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I want to ask for a death sentence, Special case. I want to pay life for life.
What happened? What happened to your mom?
Don't ask me what.
For the last 17 years, she's been trying to get me supposed to kill me, and these gangsters who run boot camp. All right, so let me tell you how that happened. Well, she picks me up from Lubbock. And, I want to come home. I've never had problems with her, dude. She's always been my best friend, my come to, always be around. This is when it's 17 years ago. And,
What did you do? Help me to understand.
He's chewing. That chewing is crazy. It's like is that like a thing? Like, cause like it's like really closing in on his nose. I mean, back to the video. I'm just okay. It's very distracting.
you looked at it, man. You saw it.
Detectives repeatedly pry for details behind the gruesome crime before Leroy stuns detectives with an unexpected confession.
The way we did her old man, Angel. I chopped him up in that freezer, and put him in the dump somewhere. I couldn't do that to her, like she was trapped after all that shit she's done to me. Yeah, there's another vault though. Her old man's in the dump somewhere, apartments.
What is going on? All right, so hold on. Is he saying that he killed somebody else? Did he say it was an 80-year-old man he chopped up and he put him in a freezer and then he threw him in a dump? But with her, he couldn't do that. He couldn't give her, I guess, what he considers freedom, and he wanted to keep her frozen the whole time in his freezer by the hot pockets. I gotta be honest, right? His first half of the story when he's saying like, yeah, it was satanic and everything, I don't buy it. I'm not buying it. This sounds like he's just kind of insane, kind of dark, completely dark. I don't buy his story one bit. I think he's just a straight out murderer, like a serial killer. He chops people up. And I believe since she was so close to him, he couldn't find a way to really remove her from his life. That was him holding on to her. Like, yeah, she's gone, but she's still with me. That's what I feel. I don't think this is like I had a bad dream and I woke up and it was witches and spirits. I believe he was just a murderer that snapped.
Put him in bags, chopped him up, and threw him away like trash,
You couldn't do that to mom?
You hold on. Do not. Yeah, I killed him. Because they were, trying to set me up. I walked in his room, I shot him, pop, pop. And I put the gun down, I told her to call the police,
Were they living together?
I thought you driving that Camaro, that was his.
That used to be his car?
Pop, pop. I put the gun down, I said, turn me in, because I was going to kill her too for that shit. I couldn't. She tells me, no, I need you out here. Next thing I know, we're looking around for something to chop him up with, Get rid of the body. I never got rid of a body. But that's my mom, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Whatever she says.
Mm-hmm. Where was this?
It took me 2 hours, to chop that up. Get rid of him, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? No, we don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Yeah, chop the body up a little bit. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean. What he's discussing is like this. I'm telling you right now, this is not. No, it's not witchcraft. I'm telling you, it's not witchcraft. It's not satanic. This dude is just an evil murderer, and he's low key. He's kind of like insane because the way he's speaking about this is like, yeah, chopped him up. You know what I mean? Whoa.
Mom's been in that freezer for 3 weeks,
3 weeks?
Because I couldn't chop her up like that. You know what I mean? I tried. You must have saw that. But I got sick and started.
What'd you do to her before that?
You heard that right. Leroy admits to dismembering his mother and stashing her remains in the freezer, but also claims he was behind the similar murder of her boyfriend years prior. Now, detectives continue digging for more details.
Hold on. So now we know earlier when he been telling the neighbors that she moved to Mexico with her boyfriend. That's why he's saying that story. He's really just saying, yeah, both of them are gone. So if anybody has questions, yes, the boyfriend is gone in Mexico and my mom is gone in Mexico also. But Mexico, in his terms, is the graveyard.
I strangled her, eh? She woke up talking some shit about this and that, this and that. Lies, dude. Straight lies all the time. You know, like I'm a stupid kid. Like I don't know any better, you know? I put up with all that shit because I loved her, eh? And I prayed and I just wanted it to change.
What did your mom say? What kind of lies was she telling you that made you strangle her?
Okay.
What sort of shit?
You know how I told you she admitted they got these guys after me?
Right, yeah.
After that, she started saying she'd never do that. That she never would ever got nobody after it. She loved me. It's all bullshit.
So she was telling you, like, I wouldn't send people after you.
Nah, she's already working on the neighbors up on #1. I thought maybe she's just a witch. You know, she gets them to believe some shit. Because she told a couple of dudes that I beat her. I've never ever done nothing than what I've done now. Never, eh? That's never crossed my mind.
What'd you use to strangle her?
My arm. Like that.
All right, man. Oh, shucks. This, I know I'm sounding like I'm repeating myself, but this is why it's not satanic, because you're aware of everything you're doing. You're not even mentioning demons at all right now. You're literally saying, well, she woke up talking. She woke up talking about stuff that I didn't want to hear. Pretty much, I snapped on her. And I took her. You remember everything. Every single thing that happened, you remember. Which is weird because you said it was like, you know, the devil had your soul and there's witches involved and you don't know what happened. And now you know exactly what happened. You grabbed her and you choked her.
Sure.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I just
So, how long did you hold her?
for a little while. It took a long time, man. It's not like you think.
It took a long time. How come you held her so long?
Huh?
Why did you hold her so long?
Why you ask questions like, you know why? It's a killer, right?
You kind of made that decision that I had to stop.
She didn't stop him. I begged her, I pleaded with her 17 years ago. You know, it's 17 years. It was 13 years when we killed her boyfriend.
13 years ago that happened?
No, 13 years into this shit. All these dudes have been after me. And I woke up my day and maybe keep on. That's when I shot him. I was gonna shoot her too, and I couldn't.
And this is like 4 years ago then?
3-4 years ago.
Did you put any of your mom out in the dump?
No, I couldn't.
So she's all.
I was gonna leave her in the freezer till you guys found her.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I let every cop in that went.
Yeah.
I never told them no. I never told them where not to look.
Yeah. So
You know what I
said,
mean? I just wasn't gonna do that.
yeah.
You know, I wasn't gonna turn myself in, but I wasn't gonna run either. Something for God.
So when your mom was dead, what did you use to fire her up?
What I used to cut her up?
Yeah.
The sawzall is under the sink. Can you get it?
Sawzall under the sink.
And did you
Yeah.
use anything else?
No.
He cut her. What? Do you know how much hate that takes to saw through a? Oh my gosh! And he's talking about this while eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich. He's talking about it like nothing happened. He's eating good right now. Saw it off. You ain't catch it under the sink? It's under there. Go do it. Go look. Like how? I don't get this guy, man. This guy is wow.
Where did you cut her up?
I got a freezer.
What's that?
In the freezer.
Oh, she was in the freezer and that's where you cut?
Just a couple times I couldn't do it. I think I took off a leg, both legs and an arm or something. About right here.
She was laying in the freezer as you were cutting?
No. No, I didn't get rid of her like did her boyfriend. What the fuck? I couldn't do it, eh? I didn't want to kill her, eh?
Now, Leroy says he used a sawzall to dismember his mother after strangling her to death weeks before, but his admissions don't stop there.
How long did you wait before trying to cut her up?
Let me ask you a question. Is this true? If you wait a couple days, the blood will thicken? Is that true?
I don't know. I've never actually heard that, but
You never actually heard that? Maybe I was just wondering because
Is that what you did?
I waited a couple days.
Okay.
But I got found in show with the blood thicken. But I didn't know if that was true. Well, it kind of don't matter when you freeze them. You know what I mean? I mean, I've done it before.
Next, Leroy gets back.
All right, hold on. I just noticed he just wiped the salt off his pants. This is how much the guy does not care. He wiped the salt and the crumbs from the burger and the fries off his pants. He cares none. This does not affect him.
To what happened the day he allegedly murdered his mother.
She wanted me to put that phone case I ordered for on Amazon. You know that front protector piece.
yeah. Like the little plastic
Screen
piece.
protector?
Nah, she's like, come on, put this on. I can't do it. You know, do this, do that. And this is cool. Like you're supposed to do for your mom, but your mom's supposed to be your mom, man. You know, not all that two-faced behind your back.
Did you hit her at all?
Nah,
Ever?
nah, never. I never did nothing to Ray until that night, that day. I'm not a violent person, man. I'm not a bad guy. I'm actually a good person. But
Had you been using meth before this? You strangled your mom?
I use a little here and there, but like tiny little, man.
Small amounts?
Not even small amounts, not even like $3 worth. And then every 7 days, I'll do it all.
That's not the first time you strangled your mom.
That's the first time.
How come? What happened in
She's
2023?
a liar about that shit.
So she lied about you
She
strangling?
lies all the time, dude. She's a narcissist, dude.
I gotta say, we gotta believe him right here, right? The way he's talking, he's admitting to doing everything to her. If he say, I didn't strangle her back then, we might gotta believe that because he does not seem like he's lying. Now, I will say, was there some truth to the satanic stuff he was discussing? Now, I'm not gonna say it changed his actions because it seems like he kind of hated his mother for a very long time. But I don't know where they've been into. But no, this is not because of that. This is strictly because he hated his mom and he's pretty insane.
But then today you strangled her for real?
Yeah.
But she was lying then?
She lies all the time, bro. All the time. She said I used to beat her, steal her money, and what else did she say? She even told some dude I beat her with a stick one time. All that shit was lies, bro. Straight lies.
Like, where'd you leave her?
I put her in the freezer.
Okay, you left her in the freezer.
I told you, I put her in there and I left her in there.
She
I
just
threw
stayed
some
there.
shit on top and never looked at her again,
Until you
eh?
tried
It's
it.
still bugging me, you know?
Mhm.
It's still bugging me. I don't even want to see her, you know? I love her, eh? I don't care what nobody says. I'll always love her, but
And that's why I believe he kept her in the freezer and didn't take her to the dump like he did the boyfriend that he didn't like.
I know it's messed up, man. I wish I didn't do that.
Do you think it was wrong what she did?
Nah, it was wrong. There's only one judge, that's God. I should let him judge, eh? But no matter what she's done, I should have done that, eh? She should have died a long time ago.
Leroy was booked for an open count of murder and tampering with evidence. At last check, online records indicate he was deemed incompetent to stand trial and committed to the New Mexico Behavioral Health Institute for treatment. As officials attempt to return the 49-year-old to competency, his case remains open. Before heading to jail, Leroy shares his alleged background with police.
I was an actor for 8 years. I got speaking roles and I don't know, it was like 76 different movies, commercials, and I did that for a while, eh?
Did you?
I'm just
Hold on. Was he in any like real activity, real media? Is he out there right now acting? I mean, not now, but he was really acting back then.
4.0 student in college, computer science, a president splits 15 times straight. I went and I got my head checked. Twice, man. Said I'm clear, I'm good. I wrote a book, put it on Amazon, eh?
You have a book on Amazon?
I did, I took it off.
What was the title of it?
Out of the darkness into the light.
All right, so they're saying that he was incompetent to stand trial and he's in like, so I don't even think he's in prison. Like, I don't know, but this guy, he did seem insane. Y'all let me know what y'all think. That's a pretty insane video. And he was very calm about it, but I don't know. Yeah, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think. This thing has been crazy. I don't know.